Hello, my name is David Tech, and my teammate is Tania Castillo. For this presentation on the intermediate English subject, we are studying the third semester on the online class, during on the at the Autonomous University of Quintana Roo. And today we presentation team live on the Supreme Court of the Justice of the Nation. This team line two province both informative view on the most notable events that have sharpened the future on the Supreme Court. Illustrating its evolution at its impact on Mexico's society. The Supreme Court of Justice on the Nation of the Mexico and this ancient judicial body in the country, playing a crucial role in the protection and the salvaguarding on the Constitution. Since its establishment, the Supreme Court on the Justice of the Nation has evolved to become a fundamental pillar on the Mexican judicial system. Responsibility for salvaguarding legality, projecting fundamental rights, and resolving conflict on the national relevance. The history of the institution reflects the development and transformation of the justice on the Mexico, making by transcendent decisions that have impacted protection and human rights, equity and legality or legally in social Mexican social.
1824. The first Supreme Court of the Justice of the Nation is established as part the 1824 Constitution of Mexico.
1814-7, 1814-8. During the American intervention in Mexico, the Supreme Court moves to Querétaro.
1857. The Constitution of 1857 is promulgated, which establishes the new organization of the Supreme Court.
1867. After the fall of the Second Mexican Empire, the Republic is restored and the new Constitution is established that ratifies and the organization of the Supreme Court.
1870. A new constitution is drafted and the new Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation is established.
1917. The political constitution of the United Mexican States of the 1917 is promulgated, which established the creation of the new Supreme Court of the Justice of the Nation.
1951. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation issues the jurisprudential thesis known as the plain and simple amparo, establishing an amparo judgment can be to the without a need to study concept of violation when it comes to obvious case of the violation of fundamental rights.
In 1994, and the constitutional reform implemented the change in the criminal justice system in Mexico, affecting the role and the operation of the Supreme Court.
1995. Budgetary and managerial autonomy is established for Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation.
2008, a constitutional reform in the approved that established the adversarial and oral criminal justice system in Mexico, which implies changes in the operation in the Supreme Court.
208. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation declares the death penalty unconstitutional, establishing that inquires against human rights.
7. A constitutional reform carried on the introduction of the indirect amparo trial and the figure of amparo on the review.
2011. Minister Olga Sánchez Cordero terms as President of the Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation begins.
2011. A historic ruling in Chile in the ruling case, recognizing and the responsibility on the Mexican state for disappearing and establish measures and prevent and punish the crime.
2013. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation declares an amparo law in case of family violence is constitutional beyond greater protection for victims.
2014. The ACN issued resolution that recognizing the right to income merit, invalidating the laws prohibiting merit between people of the same sex in the 17 states of Mexico.
2015. A constitutional reform is enacted that across the national anti-corruption system, with implication of the jurisdiction of the Supreme Court.
2016. A ruling is issued to protect the right to legal determination of pregnancy in cases of right, setting important protect for women's reproductive rights.
2018. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation issues the resolution that organizes the right indigenous peoples of the Council of projects that affect their territories, strengthening the rights of these groups.
2019. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation uses a historic ruling recognizing the right of people to access a recreational use of marijuana.
2019. Minister Arturo Saldívar assumes the presidency of the Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation.
2020. A historic ruling in the charge that recognizes the right of the woman to decide about the bondage being criminal sin about in the case of the right in the state of Veracruz.
2022. The Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation issues a resolution that prohibits the criminalization of abortion in these circumstances, guaranteeing the right of the woman to decide about their reproductive health. Conclusion. Over the years, the Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation of Mexico has been witness in later crucial moments in the legal history of the country. Since its creation, the institution has evolved and adapted to the changes and changing demands of Mexican society. Its importance reflects its ability to maintain legal coherency, acts and coverage in democracy, establishes precedents and adapts contemporary changes. It is not in guaranteeing legality but also attributes of the construction of the just and equitable society by preserving democratic values and the rule and the law in Mexico. The Supreme Court to be bastion of justice and the guardian of the fundamental rights and the citizens. In this timeline, not only reflect current events, but are a continuous committee of the Supreme Court of Justice of the Nation with the search for quality, legality, and justice in Mexico.